only have a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick. So Apple has been slowing down iPhones slowly over time as their batteries age. Why are Apple be upset about that? Let me put this into layman's terms for those who do not want to read. And let me make this clear. I'm not taking shots at anybody who just wants their iPhones to work correctly. If you're wondering why your phone is slow and why you haven't been getting the performance that you want, this video is strictly informational. If you're complaining to Apple and you're suing or you're in support of lawsuits, which there are many right now, chill out, please, and listen to this or read. As batteries age, their performance degrades. Batteries have a combination of electronic boards and things that cause chemical reactions inside them to produce and hold charge, to explain a battery in its simplest terms. And there are a lot of things that can affect a battery's performance, such as there are a lot of things that can affect an electronic device's performance or an organic device's performance. There are a lot of different variables. If you charge a battery when it's too hot, then your battery's not going to last as long. If your battery gets physically damaged, it's not going to be able to hold as much charge, and you shouldn't be using it anyway. As your battery ages, it's not going to be able to hold as much charge. That's not something that we've really been able to get around yet. So what Apple has done is they've tried to prevent something that people were actually complaining less about then when they started noticing it. So when your battery gets old and maybe you have like sudden voltage drops or sudden losses in power because you're running an app that might be taking more resources than your system expects all of a sudden, and your battery can't keep up with the strain quick enough, so your phone just... They're trying to prevent that by allocating system resources to things that they feel are important, like keeping your phone on so you don't miss any phone calls, like they said, I'm quoting them, so you don't miss any phone calls, any picture opportunities, whatever. So, yeah, please understand that while I don't agree with a lot of Apple's practices, I think that they deserve a little more leeway here because, well, I mean, I've had that MacBook Air in there. Well, it's my girlfriend's now, but we've had it for quite a few years, and yeah, the battery is nowhere near where it used to be. So we basically just keep it on the desk and keep it plugged in. But that's because it's old. It happens. Stop complaining and go to an Apple store and pay $30 and get your daggone battery fixed.